everyone. I hope you're all okay today. And if you're not feeling well, please feel better very soon. I've come on today to change my beautiful Eugenie Hope out of this mayoral outfit that I bought for her into another mayoral outfit that I bought, especially for her. I found a seller on eBay that was selling half price, you know, getting rid of the winter things. And this is a lovely little top, and it's knitted and it's dusky pink, and it's got a red basket of flowers on it with a bow, and it's like a burgundy colour. A little white Peter Pan collar, long sleeves, and it's got a very soft floral pair of trousers to go with it, and it's like a deep blue with light blue, orange and burgundy on it, matching the blue and the burgundy and the white on the top. And I might see if one of these little knitted pairs of shoes will go with it, because she has got a pair of tights on, so I'll see if one of those goes on nicely with that. And I thought I'd do that and have a little chat to you all while I was doing it. Let's undo your blanket, darling. There she is. She's still in this lovely mayoral outfit that I changed her into the other day. But she's fast becoming a favourite of mine. She's such a lovely size and she cuddles beautifully. I just love this little girl. So pleased to have her. Let's have your little doo-doo, darling. There we go. I'll just get her out of this set. I've been busy tidying up my nursery. The Christmas tree is gone and the Christmas cards. So thank you to everybody that took the time to send to me. I thoroughly appreciate it. I really do. And I've been doing a bit more reorganising using the vacuum bags. They actually work brilliantly. So I just hope it doesn't involve a lot of ironing when I get things out, because I'm not a great one for ironing. But if it's for the babies, I don't mind. That's me. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve today. And it's my big boy, my eldest boy's birthday. And I was going to tell you all about that because it was really funny actually. He was supposed to be born on the 15th of December. He was my first baby, obviously. And in the days when I had him, they didn't, they just left you. They didn't try and bring your pregnancy on. Come on, sweetheart. Mummy needs you to turn over for her. There you go, darling. That's it. There she is. Yeah, they didn't bring you on or anything. So they just left you to have the baby naturally. And of course, I didn't dare go home. We were living down in Bournemouth. I didn't dare go home just in case I had him. Come on, darling. There we go. There she is. So it was quite a tense Christmas, as you can imagine, you know, just expecting me to burst any minute, really. And of course, I didn't know anything about having babies or anything. Nothing at all. I didn't know anything about it, and it was all going to come quite a shock, wasn't it? But never mind. I got through it, and that's what you do. And we were living in a big house, renting the top floor of a big house. And the lady who was looking after the place was keeping an eye on me while my husband was at work. And on the morning, I wasn't feeling very well, and I really thought I'd eaten something funny because I had a really bad stomach and I had to keep going to the toilet. And I thought that was... Come on, darling. I thought that was because of something I'd eaten. And the lady downstairs, we had, as I say, we were at the top floor of this house, and she could hear me going backwards and forwards to the toilet, I think. And she came up and said to me, was I all right? And I said to her, no, I've got a really bad stomach. I keep getting sharp pains and having to go to the toilet. And she said, oh, well, come down and have a cup of tea with me. And I went downstairs. There we go, Eugenie. Let's just get the mittens. She said, come downstairs. So down I went. And she said to me, what kind of tummy pains are you getting? So I said, oh, you know, crampy pains. Because I hadn't been told what to expect or anything. I had no idea. I mean, I was only 18. I had no idea. My mum was a real prude about things like that. She didn't tell me about anything to do with sex and having babies, nothing. You know, it was all kind of kept taboo. I didn't know anything about it. So this lady, she was watching me and that, and she said to me, oh, have you got another pain? So I said, yeah. And she said, oh dear. And it went on for about 15 minutes, I suppose. And then she said to me, I think we need to get you an ambulance, darling. You're having your baby. And I said, no, I've got a tummy bug. She said, no. She said, you're having your baby. And so she called the ambulance. And it was funny because I always knew I was having a boy. Always knew. I can't tell you how I knew. Just back up a bit because you're not seeing all of her, are you? Just seeing part of her. But I always knew that I was having a little boy right from the start. And I taught myself to knit because I didn't know how to knit at all. Come on, darling, let's turn you over again. There we go. And everything I knitted was blue. White and blue, because I was just convinced I was having a boy. Anyway, I digress. Come on, darling, over you come, sweetheart. There you go. Oh, put your arms up, darling. That's it. She's covering her face again. Goodness. And anyway, she called an ambulance, and it was snowing. And she also phoned my husband's work to let him know that I'd gone into labour. Well, he was a long way away. He was at least an hour and a half away, and it was snowing. So I ended up going in the ambulance on my own, and I tell you, I was never so scared in all my life. I was going to this little maternity home, not a hospital. There you go, sweetheart. There she is. That look fits so nice. Look at that. This is 0 to 1 month again. Oh, that's adorable on you, baby. Yeah, sitting in the ambulance all on my own, you know, in the snow and watching the snow falling. And oh, this was kind of 11 o'clock in the morning. There you go, darling. You've got fingers all right. Oh, your little fingers are all right, aren't they? That looks really cute on her, doesn't it? Can you see that? Little flowery pants on her. I feel as if I'm far too close today. Let's move up a little bit. There we go. It's a bit better, isn't it? And let's try some of these little shoes on her. So yeah, I go into this little nursing home, not a hospital, and the nurses were very nice, you know, but they didn't tell me a lot. They said to me I needed an enema, and I didn't even know what an enema was. And when they told me, I'm going to try these little ones that Auntie Lucy sent her. I think these would go nice with it because it's kind of beigey colour. Let's see if these fit you, darling. Yeah, they said about an enema, and I had that, and I didn't really need it because I've been on the loo all morning. Oh, I think these are going to be a little bit small, sweetie, are they? see if I can undo this. There's a ribbon round the top. I don't know if it needs loosening. Let me try that. No. Right, let's try that, see if we can get them over now. And yeah, I didn't really need that, but anyway, you know, it kind of, I was in pain all day, and it was kind of, no, they won't go with the tights, I don't think. And my husband didn't get to me till about 3 o'clock. And in those days, men weren't allowed to come into the room with you. They had to, you know, into the actual birthing room. They were only allowed in for a little while. I had to sit in the waiting room, and he was kind of with me as much as he could be, but you know, I was really frightened. It was really horrible, really, but you know, I just kind of kept my composure as much as I could. I just thought to myself, well, it's got to happen. I've got to have this baby. However it's going to happen, it's going to happen. So let's just give you a little hairbrush, sweetheart. There we go. Give her a little quiff again. And yeah, he was born at 3 minutes past 8 in the evening. And when the midwife came in to see me, to take me in to give birth to him, she just said, "Oh my goodness, babies giving birth to babies now, whatever next?" It was so funny. But yeah, he was born at 3 minutes past 8. I'll never forget when my husband saw him for the first time. He was rubbing his feet because he thought his feet was cold, but because his feet were blue. But of course, it was just that the blood hadn't gone around yet. So yeah, he was 9.5 pounds, my first baby, but I think that's because he'd gone 2 weeks overdue. Oh, I've got to cuddle you, darling. You look so cute. There we go. Oh, she's so adorable. Love this little girl. So what do you think of that outfit? I think that looks really cute on her. It's a lovely colour on her, isn't it? Really nice colour. There you go, baby. Oh, she is just adorable. Yeah, so that was my first boy. He was born on New Year's Eve, so the world celebrates with him every year, and I think that's fantastic. And I'm so proud of him, so proud of both my boys. I'm very, very lucky. So there's a little Eugenie Hope dressed for the new year, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing her and listening to me prattle on. And I'd like to wish you all a very happy new year. All good things to all of you. I hope that 2020 will be a fantastic year for our hobby, and I hope that it will be a fantastic year for friendship and love, and good luck to you all and good health. I wish it for all my subs. You're all fantastic out there, and thank you so much for watching my channel this year, for commenting, for taking the time to comment. That amazes me that you do that. Welcome to all my new subscribers, and I hope that you decide to stay for 2020 with me and see the changes in my nursery, because I think there's going to be quite a few. There's going to be quite a few babies going and some new babies coming in. So happy New Year to you all, to all my friends out there, whether they're friends, new friends or old friends. Friends I'm still talking to and some that I'm not. I still wish you all love, health and happiness in 2020. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.